Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Cookie Run Kingdom. So, this new update introduced one thing, and that was a lot of magic candies. As you can see, where is it? Where the plug is it? It's here. No, it's right here. Yeah, there's a lot of magic candies, and if you think I had the materials to get quick enough supplies to get the magic candy, then you're plumbing dead mistaken wrong. However, I have a lot of magic candy materials, and I want to get a lot of magic candies made today because I think that can give some other cookies some good upgrades. For some examples, I think I have cookies that, they can be promoted very highly. And I also have a good amount of their magic candy material, so we should probably do stuff with that. Because, also, another thing that I need to focus on is if I go over to the events, there's actually something for the oh, hey, day 4. Is it magic candies galore? Yeah, there's, stuff that you can get here. However, what's important is that you can get these things, which apparently, these make it so that when you make magic candy ingredients, they get produced faster. And this is even better because you can do it up to 30 times. And if we just upgrade a magic candy to 30 times, we can get a lot more of it. It just goes more and more. It goes up like, what, plus 6%, 9%, 12%, and 20%. That's a lot. So that's what we definitely need to try and focus on because I want a lot of those. And you can also do a daily thing where you can actually get the gems that you need for oh no, it's not even daily, it's repeatable. You just craft a magic candy ingredient and apparently you just get that, which is pretty cool in my opinion. So with that being said, I will be trying to read videos from the I'm sorry. I just woke up. I'm going to be reading comments from the video. It was fake all along from the Holiday Express.
Tonight.
That's good for you. Go over to where the stars can probably be seen. If you want to leave your questions and comments down in the comment section below for me to read on these videos, then feel free to do so. It could be a random question, a random comment, a random fact, something about me, something about the game, something entirely different. Doesn't even matter because as long as we're having a fun time at the end of the day and we appreciate being around each other from community to creator and creator to community, that's what should matter the most. So, one magic candy that got added was Captain Caviar's, but I don't think I even have any of the materials for it yet, which sucks. So, if we go to like higher odds, like Sorbet Shark. Sorbet's got a magic candy. And I think I have 110 materials for that. So apparently the magic candy for this says, it's Shark Bite. Inflicts additional damage to enemies in the front row when dealing area damage. Bites 2 enemy targets with the highest max HP, inflicting additional damage, injury, and reducing the healing they receive. So you just bite them and you rip their arms off. That's how it works, because they can't heal. Alright, what's the test look like? Okay. Just dives in. Oh, it's a little thing that pops up. Okay, that's neat. Okay, so let's go ahead and create this. It should succeed on the first try. I'm pretty sure it should. At least when just creating it. Perfect. Oh, look at that. That looks delicious, but also like reminds me of salmon. I can go for some fish right now. Alright. There we go. And we can also upgrade it many more times because we have over 100 of those things. But before we do that, let's go ahead and read a few comments. Like there's 2 from Lorechitalo saying, along with growing my hair out, I also want to dye my hair purple. Yeah, good for you. But another comment you left is, I'm sure that you noticed I've lengthened my name. What do you think of the new part? Lorechitalos? Oh yeah, you added Talos to it. You know what? It makes you more original, and I like that. That's pretty cool. And also a comment that I can't read their name because it's just user and a bunch of gibberish saying, can you do a challenge? I mean, if y'all want me to do, like, some sort of a Cookie Run Kingdom challenge or, like, some Cookie Run challenge, what do you want me to do? Now, I actually had this very interesting thing that I want to do for Cookie Run OvenBreak. It's, Cookie Run Trials, but with a twist. And that's something I really want to do. Did I just say extra free damage? But that's something I really wanted to do because there's something where, like, you know, I kind of wanted to try and go through a cookie trial while doing something really ridiculous while doing it. Okay, that's not extra area damage, by the way. But I just wanted to do something funny with it where it can also kind of get the user's attention, so it'll be pretty interesting. So, yeah. So, let's just crank out this magic candy a bunch, and since we're basically just getting on... Oh, claim back something... Oh, wait. Oh, super success! Thank you! I even got crystal for that. That's cool. Wait, so... success rate... Eh? Why is it... So, wait, success rate, 100%, which is super success effect, and super success rate, wait. So, wait, this one's guaranteed. Oh, okay. I thought it was like, okay, since you got a super success, that means the next one's gonna be another super success. No, that just means, if I got a super success on it, that means the next one is a guaranteed success. So that's actually really cool. I like that aspect. I think it happened to me before, but eh. Also, there were some comments from Mona Wolf here, which I'll read 1 or 2 of them. One saying, common question, not forgiving my bullies. Oh. Dang it. Not forgiving my bullies because they kept bullying me after I forgave them. Telling my teachers is one of them bullied me, and yeah, that's all. I don't know what else to add. Yeah, definitely talk to someone about that, because obviously if they can't do anything about it, then obviously you can do something about it, which hey, I'm not trying to persuade you of doing anything in particular. I'm just saying, like, sometimes if the teacher's not going to do nothing about a bully, sometimes you got to do stuff yourself, which I used to just try and mess with them. But I wouldn't recommend you do that. Like, if I mess with them, I don't mean, like, go up to them and push them. Definitely not. That's just straight up assault. I mean, just, like, you know, take little things that they might like mess with their locker or something like that. I don't know. But now we have this fully at level 10, which is actually really cool. I'll give it to level 11, because why not? And, yeah, there we go. That's an extra bonus right there. So now Sorbet Shark can apply Shark Bite, which maybe we can test out. Actually, I could just fully promote you if I wanted to, just using my mileage. I don't know, but I think that got you in a good... You got 400,000 power. I didn't even realize that. Man, you're high. Okay. Well, what other magic candies can we tinker with? Because I know I got some materials for some. There's some for... Wait, do I have some for you?
Roll the snowball gently down the hill.
I have a bit for you, so I'll upgrade you like twice, because why the fuck not? Number 11 and number uno... What's it, 12? What's 12 is? 12. That's what it is. I'm smart. But also, what already coming from Sonic Gamer 360, it's rather long, but I'll just say, you're not going to believe what happened to me last night. I was taken to the hospital at 2 a.m. because I was experiencing chest pain, which on a scale of 1 to 10, it was 10. I was in the waiting room for 5 hours, which was total agony for me because the pain was worse since then. After a few tests, doctor determined I had gastritis, so now I have to stay away from spicy food, soda, coffee, and alcohol until I recover. Sheesh, I really hope that you get better. Like, I really do not want to feel like what that's like. I swear, because that just sounds like pure agony right there. Especially not being taken in immediately. Like, come on, if you're in that amount of pain, then obviously they should take you in. Like, what the hell is wrong with them for not taking you in? Like, I was in the ER, and like, for my, what was it? Was it teeth pain or something like that? I don't know, but it was bad, and I was waiting there for like over an hour, and no one came in. I was just sitting on this bed, and I hate how long it takes to wait. It's ridiculous, but I'm wishing you a very speedy recovery. I genuinely hope that you feel better very, very soon, and really, just as you mentioned, if you just need to stay away from spicy food or stuff like that, it's not the end of the world, because at the very least you could still enjoy some things, like maybe drink some juice that's still flavorful, or maybe have some sweets or some stuff that's savory, whatever works. Just also don't have too much of it. And if you want to like delve into a tiny bit of it, just don't have too much.
Every being has a purpose in this world.
Okay, so if to you, I need to get you to level 50 to get a magic candy, which is probably fantastic. Which, how much is that going to take out of my bill? It's basically 100,000. I mean, I can promote you. Actually, I will do it. Wait. Before I do that, how much of the magic candy materials do I have for you? I know I have, actually, okay, it's not going to tell me there, which is plumbing. Great, that's just so great, but, oh, nice magic candy package. But if I go over here, I can go ahead and check here. I have 130, I also have 180 of Tea Nights. That's another one who I want to do. Rye, I think Rye is really good. I gotta get focusing on, like, upgrading some of these cookies magic candy. I have a lot of these materials that I just never spent. Though, if I do check the event over here, there we go, we have 5 times. Which is perfect. Which actually, before I collect anything, I wonder if it'll do any sort of speed up, like 56 minutes. Okay. Okay, and now it's like a minus 9%, which is cool. So it's at 56 minutes right now, but then we'll claim this. I don't know if that'll make it drop any more, but if I check again, it's at 50. That's actually really good. So if I get more, I'm pretty sure it's going to boost up like maybe like only 30 minutes, which that's going to be so helpful for getting these magic candy ingredients, I swear, because I can just crank them out more and more and more. All right, so let's get to the next one, which I do want to upgrade some Black Pearl, not Black Pearl, Black Raisin.
Sometimes survival justifies the means.
Yeah, sounds about right. Let's get you to level 50, Lifty. Because I also heard Tea Night, Rye Cookie, Magic Candy, they're both good, but I also have a lot for Black Raisin, so why not?
The villagers are gonna like this.
You know, just for you, let's also put on your really cool... Oh, which one's more cool? Let's go, Voyager Desert. Nice ancient type theme. Alright, and may as well upgrade you. Here you go. There you go. Now you're at, what? Which skill look like? 70,000? Alright. So your skill is Sentinel Strike. Upon using her skill, Black Raisin Cookie will deal more area damage, hits, and amplify debuffs received by the enemies. Additionally, while the skill is active, Black Raisin Cookie's crit damage will increase, and she will deal greater area damage with scoring critical hits. Interesting. By the way, we're already at 10 minutes into this video, which is shocking. So I gotta get some more of this stuff done while I read some comments. So, just wait for this to be beautifully crafted. Perfection. That looks beautiful. Now let's create a lot more of these while also reading some comments, and then I'll read a comment question of the day. Like there's a comment from what's flipping an idiot. That's literally just their name. It's one comment says, I had 10,000 rainbow cubes and no Stardust costume, but 6 Milky Way costumes and 3 donuts. I did not want these costumes. I just want Stardust. Hey, in fairness, I never got the donut costume. Literally, all I managed to get was the Stardust one, and also I managed to get the Milky Way one. So wait, did I? No. Wait, what the fuck am I saying? Yeah, am I right? I never got Space Donut. I never got Space Donut's costume. I only got Stardust and I got Milky Ways, which I kind of did really want Space Donuts because it looked so... I think out of all the costumes, it looked so different. That would have looked cool. But unfortunately, just like this magic candy attempt, it was a failure. So that kind of sucks. But whatever. You just kind of got to live with what you got. I mean, it's cool I at least got the Stardust one, but sheesh. I'm very sorry to hear about that, but not all of us are going to be fortunate despite our plumbing luck. Which, whatever. And of course, upgraded magic candy, as you see, it gives you area damage after crit. Enemies, enemies hit by area damage receive 10%, enemies? Receive, extra damage received, and also for 10 seconds. That's actually pretty good. Alright, there we go. So you're at level 10 now, which is plumbing perfection. Which I'll do it just one more time, because why not? And since that's done, I'm going to go ahead and read a comment question of the day. So, I think this one I might make pretty obvious, though then again I feel like people might be surprised that I say this. Out of all these magic candies that were released for the cookies, being, Financier, Cream Unicorn, Captain Caviar, and Pinecone, which one do you think is your favorite? Which one do you think applies the most, in a positive way for the cookie? Basically, I mean, what effect do you think benefits the cookie the most? Because, personally, I think all of them are pretty unique, and you could even go as far as to, describe them in design, because, honestly, if I were to eat one, obviously I'd probably eat Cream Unicorn one, but I think the one that looks the coolest is Captain Caviar's, because, the chain and also the headband, it looks awesome. Though, I think the one for Cream Unicorn is just, the funniest, because they just gave the healing cookie a flamethrower. That's basically what happened. That's all they gave him. It's just funny. But, yeah, I think it is kind of like a niche question, because people don't really focus on magic candies that often, unless if you're, really competitive. But be sure to tell me down in the comments below, because I think there are some that are pretty good in my opinion. But, by the way, did I even see the preview video for Black Raisins? By the way, how high did Black... Okay, you're right next to Caramel Arrow.
Sometimes survival justifies the means.
You're over 100,000 power, too. Well, let's see the preview. Okay, birds coming in. Alright, and flock of birds. Perfect. And more birds flocking. Okay, I got you. Alright, so one I definitely should probably focus on is Tea Night, because I've heard that Tea Night is really good. From the format. And not even just as, a playable cookie, just the magic candy itself. Just insane.
Fall in line!
I got you, man. Alright, so... Actually, I wonder if I could just, pop one of these. I mean, technically, would it be a waste? Actually, no. We're doing level 60, because I heard that Tea Night's really plumbing good. And that's just from what I heard, videos I've seen. I heard Tea Night is plumbing amazing. So I think this is worth.
No cookie can win a war alone.
Fantastic. Alright, and I should probably bulk you up. I never did a Tea Night video, showcasing video, but, I'm gonna bulk you to the max. Let's see how much this gets you. So you went from, 37 power to 110. Okay. Sure. Alright, now let's do your magic candy being Knight's Virtue, being whenever an ally cookie falls, Tea Night Cookie will gain they have ally cookies too, that's sweet. Whenever an ally cookie falls, Tea Night Cookie will gain 2 stacks of the Wrath of the Commander buff. Whenever the cookie uses a skill, he will deal true damage relative to the target's max HP, capped at 300,000, and stun them. Targets immune to the stun will receive additional damage. When Tea Night Cookie defeats a target cookie, his cooldown will decrease and some of his HP will be healed. With a magic candy, Tea Night Cookie will briefly become resistant to interrupting effects when using the skill. So basically, when their fallen friends fall, you're done. You're just goofed. But before I do that, I will read the other comment from an idiot saying, comment question, I don't recommend New Year's resolution. What I do recommend is a year theme, because the more bold a goal is, the more effective this year's. And the year of art, instead of telling myself I'm going to do X amount of art per time, I just did it. I did a bit more and I got better. The good thing about a theme year is that it adapts to your goals and current situations and let you did a year of health or fitness, but then some sort of health complication happens and you're still on track because you could still do a year of health or fitness on a positive. And if you don't reach your goal, once you don't lose motivation to try again, because if you do the other art X amount of art time, it'll fail, and you won't have to do it any longer, but the theme makes it so that I'm not restricted. I'm sorry. I hope I didn't read that comment poorly, but I thought I just noticed bad grammar. But I don't know. If you're just trying to say like, make sure that you just set a goal for yourself and not like, you know, expect yourself to set a goal, then that does make sense. So if you ever have a goal that you want to set for yourself, then I hope you I hope you watching this manage to do it as well. So yeah. And also there's a comment from Princely is it Princely? It's Princeally. So I don't know if it's Princely or Princely. It might be Princely. But you say, common question of the day. My New Year's resolution is to get in better get better sleep. I thought that said get better shape. Like I for real be going to sleep at like 12 or 1 a.m. So now I just have my own sleep schedule for the times that I should go to sleep that I'm planning to be using in 2024. Let's just say, hope that thing lasts long. You know, the thing is, I would say, I totally agree, but literally last night, I was playing this really bad Roblox horror game with my friends, and we ended up staying up at like 1 o'clock in the morning, and I still had to edit a video for that morning. So that's how my nights are going. Great, I just plumbing failed it. So, yeah, it's whatevs. Hopefully by the end of all this, I can actually get all those Magic Candy buffs, which is plumbing fantastic, and dang it. I think out of all the ones, Teen Night, it's only been twice, but I think out of all the ones, Teen Night is the one that I failed with the most. And I've gotten a lot of the things to upgrade Teen Night's Magic Candy. Shoot. I've gotten the things to upgrade a lot of Teen Night Cookie's Magic Candy, because, yeah. I heard it's really good. And also, I've been terrified of doing anything Magic Candy related, because ever since I got Milk Magic Candies, I was slandered for it when I made it, and everyone told me that I was bad. So I was like, alright, well, I'm just gonna not care about Magic Candies anymore. So that's just great. But we're actually nearly done with the comments on this video, which is surprising. Which, I mean, we're at like 17 minutes in, which is fine. So I'm pretty sure after this, I will probably try and get the Rye Cookie Magic Candy done. Come on, let me get this one. I'm going to make sure this one gets at a high level too, because I heard Tina is really good for your arena. So there we go, level 11. Does it take 10? No, it takes 4. Sheesh, it's going to get more expensive. And I am using a lot of these materials, but I have more than enough to spend. This is why I save them myself, so no one judging me go like, oh, why don't you spend your materials? Because I'm saving it all. We'll probably stop at like level 15. I think that'd be pretty good. I think... Oh, now it takes level 20. Sheesh. It takes 20. I'm sorry. That's a good level. And now you're at 150,000 power. Flipping awesome. Alright, so I think the last one I do want to focus on is Rise, because I heard that Rise is actually really good too, but you're at level 30.
Want a sip of my rye juice?
Yeah, sure, why not? Oops. You need to be level 50, so let's go ahead and make you level 50 real quick, which I could just do in... What was it? What's the term? Jibbity split? Yibbity split? What's the term? I don't know.
Need to keep toughening up.
Yeah, I got you. Don't worry, because now I got your Magic Candy on the handle ready. So let's get this crafted for you. I got 10,000 of these, so this is perfect. Alright, get this beautifully crafted, and... Wonderful, and that candy has a sheriff's badge on it. You know what? It's fitting. Alright, now let's get this upgraded. Actually, no, the skill says, best shot in the kingdom. Shoot first if you don't want to be shot. This cookie aims both pistols at the enemy with the lowest max HP, targets cookies first, and shoots a round dealing a great amount of damage several times. The cookie's focus is so high, the cookie will become resistant to interrupting effects. The cookie's attack speed is increased greatly for a given period of time. Enemies hit by regular attacks and skill will be burned. Okay, so what's the description, the preview? Okay, and they have someone else from, okay, well, oh, okay, so it's like little extra shots or something? Oh, no, it's directed with the highest HP. Okay, I got you. So it's like specifically directed to the person with the highest HP, I think. Alright, so let's get this boosted up, and this also gives fire type damage, which is pretty good. So I'm gonna get this Magic Candy now, and after this I'm gonna end the video, but I'll read the rest of the comments of what I see first. Like, for example, Shafira Raganasagaf. Yeah, that's her name. It says, hey HyperHimes, what if Custard Cookie calls you his big brother, since I believe that Pure Vanilla Cookie is Custard Cookie the third's dad? I don't think they're the dad. I want to say maybe relative? Or like close associations, at least in regards to the same kingdom. But yeah, I wouldn't mind being calling the brother, because I gotta be honest, I would take care of my son. I would take care of him to the flipping end of the universe if I need to. End of the multiverse, end of the omniverse, end of everywhere. I'm making sure no one lands I'm making sure no one puts a vile, evil hand on my own child. How dare they? Anyway, also Red for Hair Dom left a comment saying, my resolutions are to be more mature person, interactive with more people, and make a good schedule to post videos, maybe 2 videos a month, maybe more. Just as long as you're proud with the product, and that's at the end, then feel free to do so. Because as long as you're having a fun time at the end of the day, as long as you're proud of your own product, that's what matters the most. You shouldn't need to, like, put out videos that, like, you only put out because, you know, hey, YouTube demands it. And you may be thinking, oh, that's hypocritical for me to say. Well, I know, but, like, I enjoy these videos, though. Like, there's people who say, like, oh, they do enjoy these videos. Either there's, like, background noise or I'm very interactive with, like, people in the comments. So that's why I enjoy making these videos. So, yeah, there's that. But also, there's a few comments from Smart and Spiral, one saying, one time I was planning to upgrade my PC, because, you know, getting a new graphics card. Yeah, getting a good graphics card is a good upgrade to your PC, let me tell you. Another comment you left is, oh gosh, I finished the Holiday Express and I got many rewards. If you had the chance, hopefully you got Raisin Cookie. And ally attack speed, 20% for 7 seconds. So you need an ally to make that skill work. Pretty good. Alright, well, I need to upgrade it first, thank you. Thank you, there we go. Alright, so I'll upgrade you, like, let's say 3 more times. I think that'd be good. 11, 12, and 13. And also, Smart and Spiral's other comment says, oh my, that was fake all along. Seems like old Jolly isn't dead. I don't know, is he? Maybe you might have to watch the rest of the series to find out. Who knows? But, hey, there's a chance. And the last comment I'll read actually comes from 8Gamer360 saying, comic question of the day. I think I'm going to spend this year trying to unearth the real agenda behind every New Year's resolution. They mostly don't get realized. Huh. That's kind of unique when you think about it. Because, honestly, just trying to unearth it and trying to make sense of it, I actually like that concept. Alright, but we're done here. The only thing I can do now is I can go back here, and actually, I'm going to go ahead and upgrade you, because why not? You might be very good at having a team. There we go, level 50, and at over 100,000 power. We are getting bank over here. T-Knight, Rye, there we go. And now, if we go over to the events, we can get this. Gives us an extra, what is that, 12%. And then this, which gives us an extra 20%. So, last time we checked, we were at, like, what, 50 minutes? How are we looking at now? We are at 20 minutes. Oh my gosh. So, it has a 50%. The time's been cut in half. So, if I just spend 2 quick ones and some crystals, it takes just an hour exactly to make 10. That is so flipping fast. I mean that also. That is so flipping fast. Let's make another one. Ooh! And I can actually make more if I wanted to, which I probably should do that. Let's spend the crystals just to increase it. 2,000. Okay, it only goes up that amount. So at least, well, I can now make like 12 now. So, hey, it's better than nothing. So with that being said, I'm going to end the video now because we've done all we need here just to make the magic candies and stuff. So if you enjoyed this video, then please be sure to leave a like on it and also share the video with your friends who enjoy my Kick Around content. And if you enjoy my content in general, why not subscribe and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. Also down below in the description, you'll see links to all my social media, including a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I give the Kick Around YouTube stuff for absolutely free. Oh, those would be good rewards. A link to my Discord server called the Hypenese Hub, and also a link to my merchandise where you can buy stuff to represent the channel. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.